Hey guys, I'm Josie.
I'm Chanel.
And we are here very late in the library because we are working on conducting a study for our social psychology project. Thank you very much, Olson. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our study is based off of what is beautiful is good theory. This theory says that people tend to associate physical attractiveness with other desirable qualities.
Yeah, so basically our hypothesis for this project is that Chanel and I think that this theory is it does have validity. It's partially true, but we also think that when we conduct the study that some of the results might be scattered, and we think that because our generation we feel like kind of like craves authenticity, and that doesn't mean just in like your personality but also in appearance. You know, like there's this huge movement of women don't need makeup to be beautiful, women don't need perfect, you know, top of the line celebrity clothing to be beautiful, and there's kind of a movement happening, so we think honestly that some of our results might show that, but we do see the validity in it because it makes sense. You know, what is beautiful is good.
Like she said, our generation is totally into the whole authenticity, and being who you are defines your person. So you see people that do the whole thrift shopping and getting the less desirable things that our world claims is what is good. And so now we have two parts of our study that we're going to show you guys.
So the first part of our study is we are going to print out pictures, like side-by-side pictures of people who look like two people who are look similar, and we're going to ask people just like real quick, which person do you think is more attractive, this one or this one? Just a real quick. And the reason we're doing that is because we're going to conduct a poll in class, which by the time we show you this video in class you would have already taken, and the reason we did that quick little part of our study is because we didn't want to be biased in like the people we chose. Like, you know, just because Chanel and I agree that one person is more attractive, maybe we're like the minority who thinks that, so we wanted to just not be biased, and that's why we did
the second part of our study,
which is the main part,
which is basically, yes, the main part where we got the most of our results in the meat of our hypothesis, and based off of what the theory said, we asked random people to look at a picture of two people. Like, they got two people which were actually the same people. One was a girl that had makeup on, but then the other was the same picture of the same girl, but she didn't have makeup on. And we made these pictures separate so they could take a survey over guy 1, guy 2, girl 1, girl 2. The other picture was with a guy that was all celebed up, same guy, but he was probably taking a picture on the red carpet or something. And then the other picture was him in a movie where he looked a bit geeky, goofy, kind of weird, so nerdy, yeah.
Or I guess in today's society, a hipster.
Yep. And we were able to make a study based off of those different pictures of them, but the same person, to talk about what people thought was part of their personality. So we either rank high on, for instance, like truthfulness, or high on genuality.
I don't know, but we'll use it.
We'll use it, you know. And so that's what we did for the second part.
We made like 10 questions on a Likert scale, 1 being poor, 5 being positive, or, you know, however you want to like word that. So yeah, we will do that, and once we're done with that, we'll tally up the results and present it in class. Wish us luck!
So this female is wearing pearls, which is generally an indicator of high class. So high class usually means higher education, therefore more intelligent. She did the makeup herself. That means that she's probably a self-made, or independent. However, this looks like somebody did the makeup for her because it looks too flawless. Therefore, going more model. So, which models do have intelligence? So I'm thinking about mid-range, mid to higher range.
Okay.
Oh, it's really hard.
And that's just purely based on what you're seeing?
Yes.
That's the observation.
Only. I don't
All right.
know Abigail. I said no.
You said no for her intelligence level. Why did you say no for Gal 1's intelligence level?
I don't really have a
good answer basically on how girls like that look like this around me have acted before.
So much better.
Indicated low intelligence.
Oh, so they, based off of the way people have treated you before.
Pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is in this picture, girl number 2, it looks like she is just addicted to drugs.
Yeah, we don't know anything about her. We just Googled like a standard like woman, and it's actually they're both the same person. So
Really?
yeah, it's funny you say that. We don't
I
know.
cannot see that.
Yep, we don't know if she is. So.
These pictures are actually pictures of the same person.
I
So,
thought they might.
yeah, and I don't know if that kind of weird you. Like, I don't. It's kind of interesting.
Same person.
I knew that.
Yep. Same person.
I know what I'm supposed to say, and I don't like the fact that I know. I mean, like,
I need you to. It's just we can't like use our opinions. Just help me. Photoshop.
Alan, right now, we are going to give you a survey to fill out. And this is going to be for girl 1, and you're going to just write about, you know, how do you feel like if this person's kind or not, or such. And then also, we're going to give you another survey, and it's for girl 2, and you're going to fill out the survey what's your opinion on like her personality and what you think of, what you really truly think of, about this girl just based on her image on the picture.
okay.
Ready? Alan, which male is more attractive? Alan, what were your thoughts on this?
So when I looked at this at first, I thought I can't really make a decision based on a picture. I'm just gonna have to go off stereotypes of the way they look. She's made up pretty well. She's got this just kind of like blank look on her face. So I rated her as not as kind as everybody else. It's kind of a little sexist because that's how sensitive she is or how moody she is, and I don't know. I'm moody and I'm a guy.
So why I asked you that, these basic questions, it's not like a test method, it's just we're trying to be fair. We're gonna do a poll in our social psych class, so we need to like, obviously like we can't decide who's more attractive.